car, but our bombs can't penetrate the forest they're hiding.
Because of the soft target there. That is why. Amechi, good morning, my colleagues. Well, Ngige, when he was appointed Minister of Labour, said he had never headed that ministry, or I think he was in a Labour committee in the Senate. But he had to employ a director that just retired as his personal technical assistant to guide him all through the 8 years that he was minister, and that he came out superior, according to some persons. He had a guide, he had a technical person that was guiding him. Amechi, to be a professional in something is not given. You must be a professional to achieve some success. A doctor, for example, is a professional calling. And a doctor cannot go to even if a doctor knows the medication in the pharmacy, he cannot just go and be picking some certain medication and say, okay, take this. What has happened to Badaru for some people is that insecurity has overwhelmed some persons and they cannot stand it. So they are looking for a shorter way out. Whatever the case, Nigeria has an issue at hand, and how do we tackle it? If you go buy mangoes, you'll be picking the good ones and throwing away the bad ones. The president has the liberty to pick the good ones and throw away the bad ones. He has told us when he was campaigning that I'm going to run a government of competence. And if you are not competent to be in his cabinet, he throw you out, directly or indirectly. So we wish Badaru well and quick health, but whatever advice he has to give to whoever is succeeding him, he should give it. Because that is one problem I've seen with our officials. Once they are leaving, they leave with some certain sacred or confidential information to punish their successors. And that is not healthy for us. What information do you have, Badaru, as you are leaving? Make sure you place it on the table of the president so that he hands it over to whoever is taking over. If it's Christopher that is taking over or whoever, let the person take over. The NSA said yesterday that the children kidnapped in Niger State will be released. That is a statement of conviction. Yes, he's convinced that they will be released, and we are expecting them to be released in one piece. The people kidnapped in Kano, Baba Badri was mentioning it before the program, I think about 10 persons kidnapped in Kano. Kano is becoming very funny. It used to be very peaceful, Kano Jigawa axis, but along the border of Katsina, we are hearing this ugly
even
development.
In Kogi West now.
Kogi West, yeah.
To travel, all the people traveling to Lagos
December
are seeing Western style cowboy movies.
Yeah, exactly. So most people now taking going to take the other road. Even the one from Niger is not safe because that kidnappings have been happening, abduction have been happening in Niger. So whoever the president is appointing, he's the commander in chief, and he didn't serve in the military before becoming commander in chief. So he has to command very well. The Secretary of Defense in the US had little training. He wasn't a former defense minister or former military officer or former police officer. But what is he dishing out today? So it doesn't matter where you're coming from. Are you ready to do the job? Are you prepared to learn? As Teve has said, are you prepared to learn from the experts? If Badaru had opened up to learn from the experts, I'm sure he would have delivered more than this.
So I repeat again, is political appointments training ground where you